Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello, how are you? Good morning. It's tarot today. Sweethearts, burn it if you got it. I strike this wooden match, as always, to alert all of our spirit guides, which is no small thing and nothing that I came to easily. We alert our spirit guides of our presence. They know that we're listening. They're listening to us, listening to them. They see our authenticity. They see our realness. They see our experience. They see our scenery lines. They see our ancestral magic, our ethics. Happy Monday, the moon's day. I burn this candle in the name of love, and I enter this space very uncasually, in perfect love and perfect trust. I am the body for these works to flow through to you. This candle burns bright for 6 hours past the broadcast. Yes, during this broadcast, all of our guides live and our guides that arrive later, if you're consuming this later, because this is my spirit food that I serve for you. Uncasual, experienced, weathered, scarred, fresh as a daisy. After the broadcast, the rest of the 6 hours, that's for the motherfuckers that push subscribe and hit the bell for notification. You believe in this magic, not just because it is flowing from my breasts. I am not your milkmaid, y'all. Being seen in this work is complicated. Pressing the subscribe button and the bell for notification is not. Having the funds to make a contribution is complicated. Subscribing to the channel is not. Suckling from my breasts the magic that's taken me my lifetime to develop, and then taking it to your spaces and selling it as your own in exact words. That's complicated, and it's on you. Pressing the subscribe button is not. This one's for you. Sweeties, I hope you can see that flame. Is that better? We got a couple of flames going, and as is my way, all the way, every day, I'm always expanding, growing, and moving with energies through my life, right? I will just do an audio check, honey loves. Hello, hello, hello. We have a couple of candle services going that are epically important. One of them is a 7-day candle, and it's for folks that took a ride with me, took a sensuous, climactic ride with me on Saturday. Very uncasually, we rode the fire of our desire together. And that candle burns bright in the hurricane lantern. That 6-hour baby is for our tarot today folks that are here now. And beyond this, the ones that are helping me develop my magic, because I've got to have a sustainable model. It's real. Oh, I love pleasure. I love fun. And I love a light heart And you know what else I love? A searing heart. This heart is an organ of fire, and it's about ascending with you, with you, with you, with you. Not just your milkmaid that's here to feed you at this space before you become a bloated baby and move the fuck on to sell your capitalist patriarchal shit. This is a spell. This is words that are enchanted. They're laden. They're heavy like the moon. They've got gravity. The works that are created in this space have to be sustainable. Sir, thriving, honey loves, is a word that I was fed very specifically by our precious Bruhecki magical creature, Edgar Fabian Frias. Why the fuck do you think I credit them all the time? They probably didn't think of it. Things have a collective consciousness sometimes, but the fact is they fed it to me. And that has weight and meaning. And feeding that to you the way that it was fed to me has weight and it has meaning. All of this has weight and meaning. So tarot today on Mondays, maybe it has a little bit more weight and meaning. I hope you have something lovely to drink. I am constantly stating what's real to me in this moment. The longer form of this broadcast is for Fridays. And that's for now. Tarot today is meant to be a field of exploration now, which I'm working through and editing and finding the markers of divinity in my body, upon the land, the relationship of my body, which is of the land, and really, truly, with my gargantuan spell for the land, I'm finding the markers and editing and bringing this to a shorter form each day. So, my loves, tell me you've got something lovely to drink. Tell me if you can hear me and see me. I think one of my kids would have rushed in and got the cane and pulled me off to let me know if you can't hear or see. Let us provide for each other. My very simple spell, it's mine, that travels really specifically like a single cell that we feed and plump and suckle from together to folks that don't have a fucking thing, right? This swallow spell shows up for me for fun and love some years ago, and was illuminated when I started receiving notifications and messages from incarcerated folks. This work is no small thing. Holding space like this is no small thing. So let's raise a glass together with this moon in Capricorn and feed our bodies in the most simple way possible by enchanting our tongue and the musculature of our tongue and every taste bud, which is this outer experience that encounters liquid, the nectars of our body, that's also laden with our spell intention. And then we move it consciously through our sexy throat and into every cell of our body. Let's do it now. We'll do it in a group of 3. Don't we love our spells times 3? Our menage a trois, our lovely triangulation. Mm. Mm. The third one was the money. That was the money. So, sweethearts, you know, I love messy magic. And I love dropping my magic down through my throat and into the great cauldron of my belly. I am here to very simply hold space for our Tarotscopes. And if you need a personal card from me, I remain a witch who doesn't have tarot openings for 2021 yet. And I don't know when that will happen. I literally have no clarity in that picture because these 80 cards are calling. I'm nearer the time to send out my second print of Moonbaby Magic Tarot. Let's enjoy. The visceral magic of Moonbaby Magic Tarot. Let's enjoy the color magic of Moonbaby Magic Tarot. I'm going to change our lighting to enjoy that even better. And I ain't making a single apology for it. Memento. I'm proud of this love. I'm proud of this love. I'm proud of this love. The second print run will be going out through February, sweethearts, and you have the ability to get in on it. It's literally a third of the cost of, or way less. I don't give a shit about math. It's so much cheaper to purchase my magic in this way to sustain me and receive it forever and pass it on to generations and generations than it is to get a reading from me. And that's one of the solutions, which is Moonbaby Magic Tarot. The way that it's shown up in the world is something that I'm shocked by in a really good way. This little deck is the deck of the month at Rashunda Tramble's Stay Woke Tarot account, which is the best thing that's ever happened to me. If you would like a card from me, hop into the super chat. The chat's a little bit different for me now. I'll have to turn my head to see the chat. So for those of you that are creating a contribution in the super chat with super stickers, which are really, really fun, by the way, it's such a fun, easy way to make a contribution for the sustainability of my magic. Thank you to everybody that helped create this time where I can do a second print run. Know this, there will only be 3. That's it. My guides do not play. This will be a third print run associated with the Kickstarter in the spring, period. That's it. I said it from the very beginning with my very odd little freaky video that I created for my Kickstarter, that this is a journey in the next few years of decks, and this is utter simplicity, like the handprints in Moonblood on the caves of our ancestors. That's why it's so deconstructed, so simple, and divined very authentically. It's almost like a vulnerable deck, isn't it? So there's 3 of them in me, and that's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. This is not a FOMO thing. This is just me knowing what I can sustain, what my energy field can handle. As I spill milk from my breasts everywhere, and more babies come to lap it up and head out and sell it as their own, I have to create things that keep me alive. And I'm not worried about those droplets that maybe have a mixed intention when they leave in the belly of those that don't respect intellectual property and magical property, right? I'm not worried about it because every droplet is enchanted. So when I can see those colors of super stickers and super chat in the chat, I prioritize those folks and know that I'll always be editing tarot today to get myself to where I've got like 13 magical minutes, maybe 25, something like that. I'm feeling like this is a lightning round, a really fun, happy place to roll in. Maybe intensity is not fun for you. Bye. Maybe super, super light and munchy, adorable, easy, happy talk about adornment isn't for you. Bye. If what I am saying, who I am, what I look like, what you hear isn't for you, and I'm not for you, right? So, and also I know what this is doing. I know what this is becoming. I know that this is expanding and I'm about it. So let's just not anchor ourselves with anybody else's mess. Let's create a nice, happy cord cutting, right? Let's create a circle of authenticity here in this space, right? So I keep a Moon Baby Magic Tarot ordered, right? And I keep one that's super shuffled, and we'll shuffle some right now and we'll get into it. Yeah, for those of you that are new here that maybe encountered the explosion of climactic joy, which was sensuous transfiguration through pleasure magic at the wonderful Sea Grape Apothecary, which to me, Sea Grape and Sarah Lindsay are the same because that's my connection at Sea Grape. They hold space like no other. We will work together again. Neither one of us know how, but we will, because the way that they hold down the chat and hold space for others while I'm working my witchcraft is phenomenal. It's a dance, it's intimate and beautiful. And they did such a wonderful job. I hope they're with us. I don't know these things and I'm not scared because I intend to keep tarot today as a real cornerstone of this channel. And I don't think I'll be unlisting them. I think they'll stay and stay. Now, the Fridays and the longer form, those might not stay. All of this is a love letter to my beautiful children for when my body returns to the earth. That's a fact. So, welcome for those of you that are new here, based on the sensuous magic that we created together on Saturday. More to come. And yeah, I say that with deep authenticity, right? Let's normalize and rewild all the words like ecstasy, orgasm, climax, come, all of it, throat, swallow, everything, right? Let's do it all. Let's do it all. Enough battering happens to this body each and every day without us having tons of scary laws and rules and censoring around our pleasure and our sensuality. So let's get it on. I'm shuffling away in my very shuffled deck, which I'd love to show you the authenticity of that. You can see how shuffled this baby is. And for almost 40 years, I've been standing up in my working class witch body for work as a hairdresser, reader, mother, citizen, and recipient of a fabulous new hip. I feel best when I'm moving around. I feel best when I'm standing up. And for the years that I've been exploring my channel, I've been seated. And I know that's me being a grounded witch. And also, things have changed and I got to stand up now. So it'll move. We'll figure it out. We being me and my guides. Don't you worry. If any of this is something that makes you uncomfortable, bye. If this is something that makes you uncomfortable, hi. It's within you. Whatever you're feeling, the sensations going through your body, it's within you. It's your work. It's your shadow talking to you. And If it's your time to do that shadow work, to deal with those sensations, if you're feeling some kind of way by my presence, by my work, dig it, stay, subscribe, hit the bell, do the things, sustain this work, and do your own. I'm going to say hello. And this deck is right next to my ordered deck. And I just don't have the ability. Well, maybe I do. I'm not going to get into it. If you think that this is card tricks, you don't know me. I would never load a deck. I would never lie about magic. That work's not for me. I would never take someone else's work and sell it as my own. That ain't me. Sweethearts, let me grab my glasses because I can move around. Because we are in my bedroom, which I find exquisite. I'm so happy to be doing these works in this newer space. I adore the moving image. I'm going to move this out of the way a little bit. There we go, babies. Good. Lovely. I adore figuring things out. I didn't know that we were poor at all. At all. It's my mama's birthday today. They're 82. You'd never know it. They are in Aquarius. They are powerful. They're magical. They're air that flows like water. They're a brilliant artist, a published poet, just an awesome, funny, wacky, amazing person of even more altars all around the house than this witch. So we'll keep it kind of brief today because I got a party with Mama today. We're going to go for a walk. I was raised in an environment where, thank you for these gorgeous contributions, sweethearts, where we were only allowed to watch 1 hour of TV per week. 1 hour. And it was a democracy, quote unquote. And we voted on what to watch. So we would conference about it through the house, 9 of us kids. And we voted for volume. We voted for quantity because telling you that capitalist patriarchy was already working on us. And we thought that more was going to mean better. So we voted year after year after year for our hour of TV to be the Waltons. Anybody? It's a show about a big fucking family with not a pot to piss in. We literally watched ourselves in this cosplay because it was a 1 hour show, which was a very rare thing. And then when divine things would come up, because my parents are brilliant artists, historians, my dad is a history major and a high school teacher forever. When shows would come up that were brand new, they were called mini-series, we were allowed to watch those, and God damn it, that went deep. When Roots came in and we watched it together, laying on each other and sitting together, all around like a little TV, piled together, our family of 11, that went really, really deep. I love moving images. I love art, and I love the magic of communal experiences. And I've got my mama to worship today because it's their birthday, and that should show you a little bit more about me, that I've got an Aquarius sun mama. I've never run her chart before. Never thought about it till this moment. Maybe I'll give it to her for a gift. I'm not sure she knows the minute that she was born because she was born at home in a 1-bedroom home. The 4th of 5 kids in like dirt floor, dirt poor welfare situation. My Grammy was divorced, and that was in 1942. Shit just didn't happen. I mean, there was a war and a rare divorce in a tiny island town. My mom's made of this strong stuff, flexible stuff, amazing stuff. And I'm excited to worship her today. Now, in my mother-daughter experience that I'm living in as mama, I am a Libra sun and a Gemini moon, and my daughter is a Gemini sun and a Libra moon. We've got next level bond, and I worship mama, my mama. And my daughter and I, through this pandemic, have become best friends. Those are my words. I cannot wait to celebrate my mama for giving me life so I could give life to my daughter. This is a very special day. So we're going to throw some tarot and I'm going to shove off. Yes, 1 hour a week of TV. Oh, Chili Pepper from Celeblin. I love it. That's the first thing I'm seeing here, sweethearts. Hello, Renee. Yes, see, now you get a little deeper picture of how I worship teachers. So, hi, Faye. Love you, bestie. Hello, Ileana. Good to see you. Celeblin. Hello, Boon Boon. Thank you for everything. You're so amazing. Hello, good morning, Cassandra Solano. You're incredible to make love with 2, 4. Yes, thank you. Hi, Jordan. Good morning. Edgar, I love you so much. God bless you too. Good morning. Hello, Claire. Love. Hello. Happy Moon's Day. Ah, so good to see everybody. Hello, Kel. Oh my goodness, Kel, how are you doing? How's the hospitals? How's everybody doing? Everybody, please send like a super big cup of coffee right now to Kel, who is an essential worker, who's a healthcare worker and a true original foundational worldwide covenant. Kel, we love you. I don't know if you're still here, but you can rewatch and you can see that we're all going to send you tons of cups of coffee right now. Love you so much. Yes. Yes. Oh, Renee, I love you so much. You're so protective. Spicy today. Yes. Spicy every day. Yes. Yes. Oh, hello. Is that my Lita? It's good to see you. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for the audio check. I'm just going to roll through really quick. Yes. We are growing in consciousness, Edgar, and those of us that have been doing this work for moons and moons and moons are the blood magic, are the future self, are the foundation, are the mouth, the wild tongue. Yasmin, hello, sipping coffee, lovely. Tampa Bay, how are y'all holding up in Tampa Bay? You doing good? Um, Absolutely adore you on Mother Fractal the other day, Yasmin. You better be that, Yasmin. I'm pretty sure that you are. We too share with you the not into Tom Brady-ness of it all. Love you so much. Keeping it real. Hi, Jackie. Love you so much. How's everything in Santa Ana right now, cute hearts? Yes, we love our messy magic. Thank you, Mylita. I'll be pulling a card for you, sweetheart. Love it so much. Mylita, thank you so much for your extra contributions today. Hello, Gavlin. I want to just call you Melissa just because I know these things now. If I ever get your name wrong, believe me, I don't want to be. Hello, Cassandra. I'll be pulling a card for you today, sweetheart. And Stephanie, I'm so glad you're here. Thank you for everyone for being so open and patient and loving. This is why, I mean it when I say tap the bell for notifications in this space. It's totally not small to be a person in a family of 4 with 3 bedrooms everybody shared bedrooms when I was a kid. So I literally think of my kids as having luxury, but I live in a space where there's haves and have-nots in my town here. And I just have massive respect for how all of us have taken to our bedrooms. In my household, I don't know about yours. I can't know about yours. I don't really want to know about yours until you invite me in. Right? Right now, you're in my bedroom and I'm figuring it out. And I love and respect. I'm not apologizing. I'm celebrating the time it takes to do these works. Yes, lovely. Hi, Kel. Oh, thank you so much. Love you mucho. Yes, thank you so much. Hello, lovely English stories. I miss England so much right now. Edgar, how terribly do you miss England right now? Oh my goodness. Edgar, you have so many stories to share with all of us. Thank you for giving my mama a happy birthday. You know, she goes through a lot with me. She always has. Even when I was trying my hardest, because I love to please, I am such a fucking generous lover. And my mama gave me all the tools and the incredible foundation to really be with my magic, developing my relationship with Mary. And Mary has really pulled me into everything. And so really, I mean, poor mama, poor mama. I couldn't do it, mama. I couldn't stay Catholic. But you know something? Catholic feels structural in my bones. It feels cultural in my breath. It feels aqueous in my blood. So you can't take it from me too, mama, at the same time. Oh, so much going on. Yes. Oh, and so what am I seeing here? I want to look closer and authentically. What am I seeing? Waking Gaia Oracle messages. I think I know what happened there. Please reach out to me and let me know if Waking Gaia Oracle messages may formerly be get woke. I'm intrigued. Oh, thank you so much for your presence. I'm excited. Thank you. Changed your name, pick. Wasn't getting around. Magic is real. You are feeding my soul with your fingers straight to my open lips. Ah, you are a sweet lover. Well done. Right when I saw that, I had to get all super close. And then there you just opened up and revealed. Lovely. Hi, Tasha. It's fabulous to see you. All right, my loves. Libra Venus screaming in recognition. Thank you, Jordan Armand. Yes, yes. Thank you so much, Waking Gaia Oracle Messages. Do you have a YouTube channel? Yeah. Good. Thank you so much, Melissa, for sharing. Okay, sweethearts, I'm going to roll up and we're going to say hello to folks that have made these lovely contributions. And I'm going to wet my whistle. I looked for just the right poem for today. And I realize I'm the poem. I'm the art. I'm the poetry. Okay, sweethearts. This is for Mylita times 2. I'm pulling 2 cards right off the top for you. See these things? There they go. Card 1, my love, is a reversal. This is the 5 of waves. Take a look at that card, sweetie. I'm going to get that pulled for you with right light. With right light, my love. And let you muse on that for a moment. And remember that when we pull waves, we ground ourselves with like the thing that's the threat, and that's water. So everybody drink, please. Thank you, my Lita, for the hydration, for the coven in every way. The 5 of waves, my love, speaks to this grand shift within you. Something's changing. The key word for the reversed 5 of waves is shift. This is about the way that water shifts while you're in it. You're in these emotions, they're swirling and they're big and they're constant, and it's a pressure. And then it shifts and it pulls you to a new place. It's the yield associated with that, and knowing how to swim parallel to the shore when you know you're in too deep. Card 1, card 2, and I'll hold this for you so you can see, is our 8 of blades, subservience. Subservience. Blades are air, right? AKA, this is the 8 of swords. So you're very, very welcome to cross-reference this with your favorite decks. The 8 of blades keyword is subservience. That yellow color field is you celebrating what you really love in your life, and celebrating all of your life, including what you don't love. Celebrate living as an enactment of not judging it so much, which is a mental thing to do. Oh my goodness, your moon phases are the full moon, no matter how you slice it, cute heart, because you know Moon Baby Magic Tarot has a 79th card with our moon phases and an 80th card with our color magic. And the moon phase on this card is important for you, showing you you need to make some shifts in order to contain all the sensations and ambitions that you have. All the spirit messages coming in. You need to kind of make some shifts and adjustments and calibrations to your magic to let it in. You don't want to drown. You don't want to go thirsty. You want to go with the flow. And really kind of have this reverence and subservience, which is, I find to be a very sexy word. Let it be enjoyable, pleasurable, sexy, non-judgmental. And I hope that works for you, cutie. And next, thank you so much, Cassandra Solano. This card is literally, I'm going to show you the deck right now. It's jumping off the deck. Do you see this, my love? It's jumping off the deck. So I will read it. The Queen of Caves. You just never, you can run, but you can't hide. That remothering game is every day for you. It's core. It's today, right? Even though it's never ending, and it embodies your life that's been, is, now, and shall be. It's just for today. So quiet everything around you with our moon in Capricorn, and let it be just today that you're doing the game of remothering, and let it be individual and just for you. And I hope that helps, honey. I know it does. Important that you see that you are in an intense time of manifesting, and to keep it as super fucking authentic as possible. There's temptations all around you to think of it as yours when you're just so fucking inspired. Just do you today, do your remothering today, and ask your guides, because they want to answer what the right way to go is, okay? Literally just fully surrender on a foundational level to the feelings, physical feelings in your body. They cannot do you wrong. Wow. Lovely. All right. So it looks like we're moving up to Stephanie Shaffer, who is Mamalier on Instagram. I'm going to link them because their work has changed my life. At the Witches Confluence, they're part of the Spirit House Collective. I was able to get a really beautiful herbal and zodiac reading from them during the Witches Confluence, and it was epic, 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 epic. So I'll do the timestamps for our Tarotscopes, and I will link Stephanie Shaffer's work. They're amazing. So Mamalier, this is for you. Mamalier, because Stephanie Shaffer is a wine sommelier, enthusiast, lover of all plant life and the cosmos. And all the celestial messages that flow through them are like, the fuck? So amazing. Mamalier, this one's for you. 8 of lasers, expand. 8 of lasers, expand. Ready or not, here you come. Really be about your passions. Be about all the ways that you have done so much foundational work to lift up others, support others, get it right in your language and everyday life. Your 8 of lasers, sweetie, shows you releasing expectations and really just being simple. Quiet the voices around you and be simple in what your true passions are. The world awaits, honey. Let it explode. Let it be that climactic, sensuous, sexual experience. Burst forth, my love. We want you to. You want it, and so do we. Lovely. Awesome. All right, cuties. So Renee, this one's for you, honey love. Thank you so much for your support and contribution. It truly is like no other, Renee. I mean, the protection, the earth worshiping, the art supplies, the crystal loving, the snacks. I love you so, so much, Renee. You got the star card. And there it goes. Pardon me. It's going to take me a minute to get down there. I am banged up, sweetie. Woo! I didn't know if I was going to bring that up today, but I went down on the trail really hard yesterday. My left toe, the yielding side of me, the feminine side of me, caught the smallest lift. It was like a quarter of an inch, and I was in really good boots, the perfect outfit, or else I would literally have been bleeding. And I got air, and I landed. All of me landed on my shoulder right here, and that's 150 pounds of American steel. I just went oof down. While I was in the air, I yelled for my daughter. Their pace is different than mine, so they're always about 10 to 20 yards ahead of me on the trail, which is fabulous, by the way. Get yourself somebody that's not afraid to be a leader when they're 14. And I said, Faye! And I hit hard, sliding into a really good shrub. Love my California, delicious natives. It was like our version of a Scotch broom. I can't remember what that's called with natives. Doesn't matter. It does matter though, because I'm bathing in it. And then really quickly like this, doot, doot, shoulder hip, my left hip, which will be replaced not soon, but fully eventually, because my right hip is my new one, which held up beautifully. Part of it's because my surgeon's such a babe. They're burned in my soul. And when the going gets tough on the trail, I just picture I get to have another hip replacement with that gorgeous creature. Anyways, Renee, stars for me are delicious and dizzying. There's so many things that are sacred, and we're in a body. having that sacredness, those major arcana inside all tarot decks. This one just so happens to be mine, are very firm stones in the path of your journey, right? The key word is sacred. The major arcana to me kind of looks like a solid body, where the minors can be suggestions and sensations that are beckoning you back on the path. The majors, I always say, are footfalls, stepping stones, real places that you land on earth, right? And you do it with your 5 toes. And when you fall, you push yourself back up with your 5 fingers. This is really about tumbling through space and not letting the vastness of it overwhelm you. And the only way to do that is by staying with your sacred sensations of self, right? What are you going through in that moment of overwhelm? Call it out. Recognize it as overwhelm. That's your gift. The fact that you can have this experience of feeling like a pinprick in the cosmos on the celestial map. Return to your body, to what's sacred in your body in that moment. Believe in the simplicity of that, Renee. Oh, I love you so much. Green field, your money, the home of your body, which is your altar, your fertility. They all are counting on you right now. Delish. All right, honey loves. I really believe that these readings are kind of for all as well. Hi, Juliana. Oh, my goodness. I love you so much. Oh, look at this hair. The hair that's hanging from Darth Vader's mask must have some special meaning. Juliana, right off the top, this is for you. Queen of lasers, magnetism. This is beckoning you to the sounds around you. Yes, I know that's associated more with the blades, but this is my show. This is about the sounds. What are you feeling towards you that you can hear around you? What are you magnetizing? What are you pulling in? Let's hope it's your energy. Let's have your practice of pulling your energy towards yourself and then rocketing out to where your intentions are. That's what that healthy queen life is, right? Pulling your energy to you. How are you doing with the sensuous transfiguration through Pleasure Magic playlist? That's what I thought. Pack yourself in the playlist. The song that goes with this card in the playlist, which is the reason why Moon Baby Magic Tarot was brought into this massive field of OPRAH magazine through the fabulous Sarah Potter, was because of the magic of the playlist. This is a sensuous deck. It's Golden Lady by Stevie Wonder. I'm recommending an experience which has been going on for me since the 80s with that song, of pleasuring yourself to that music. Find your playlist to give yourself pleasure any way that looks for you. It's time for us to create a greater filter of protection to what you're pulling towards you. Let's begin by pulling your energy towards you, okay? Call back those parts of you that you have loaned out or left behind and create this greater magnetic field, right? And do that with music. I bet you that helps. I can feel that one very deeply. Hi, cute hearts. Hello, Kel. This is for you. Thank you so much for being here, like always, in all ways. I adore you. Tarot today's fun, right? All right, 6 of Waves expression. Everybody drink, raise a glass. Lovely. Sixes are sexy, no doubt about it. There are things that flow through tarot for me, and it's the nights that are such giving, strong, glorious lovers, helpers, and then some with whatever is happening to your life force, your physical self, your animal body. Nights are here for you. Sixes are keeping it sexy because they're in the middle and they're about being in the middle. Who needs a boost up? I'm going to pull you up. Who needs a boost up? I'm going to push you up. Who needs to be included? Hey, you, come on over. I've got something to share with you. Sixes are sexy, no doubt about it. This is a card that says, feel, express, feel, express. That's developing your psychic ability, Cal. Feel it, express it, totally keep it sexy. I love this for you. Cute heart, your moon phase, which is so much fun, is the waning gibbous moon phase. I'm going to show you real quick so you can see that. The waning gibbous moon phase says release expectations. You just be sexy for sexy's sake. Be sexy to be creating more sexy in your life. Be sexy for you. Who gives a fuck about them? That's it, Kel. We might be done, cuties. Are we done? Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, cuties, for giving so much love to Kel. I'm loving these cups of coffee that showed up for Babe. Love it so much. I'm going to take a quick peek and see what's happening in our chat. And Tarotscopes are a coming. And then we're going to have birthday party times. Lovely. My goodness. I love waking Gaia. That is so gorgeous. Oh, you so have my support. Oh, Stephanie's freaking out. Most needed. Lovely. Oh, you're so welcome. Thank you so much. Hello, Kathleen G. There's a lot of words for these eyes. Oh, thank you so, so much. You're going through a bit of a challenging time right now, and this is the lift you needed. Oh, bless your heart. Well, you found the right place. There's a lot of genius here in every way. You're very right to jump in to the chat. It is a really great way to make a contribution to the channel. Everyone take a moment and please like this video. It's a big, big deal. I've been on YouTube for some years now, honeys. We need to start firing it up. We need to grow. I know what I need to do, and I do know what you need to do too. So liking the video is a big deal, and inviting folks here is an even bigger deal. Oh, I know. I do need to heal up quickly. Every time I moved in the night, I creaked. This left side of me, the feminine side of me, is shrieking for my attention right now. So it's time for me to receive, Cassandra. I am not lost on the message of what it is that I need to have that injection. I need to have that yielding reception, and I'm into it. I'm about it. Things are cooking and I'm loving it. I just have a lot of they in my she, they, and I'm just such a, aren't I? All right, cuties. All right. What is left to do before we... Oh, it's Kathleen Q, not G. Thank you so much, Kathleen. Thank you so much, Claire. Claire has been doing the most gorgeous works in their Instagram stories. Please go follow them, my darling loves. And above all, like, enjoy the free fucking magic that you're receiving from my friend Rashunda Tramble at Stay Woke Tarot all month with Moon Baby Magic Tarot. It's humbling. And I will, of course, link them in this video. So, sweeties, I'm just going to roll up and take that last peek right here. I'm loving all of you so much. Oh, what a blast. favorite songs on the Sensuous Transfiguration Through Pleasure Magic playlist. Sade, Is It a Crime? Wet Ass Pussy? Yeah. Isaac Hayes. By the time I get to Phoenix, 17 minutes. If you cannot climax in that 17-minute song, see a doctor. Oh, so good. Yes, love it so much. Yes, Claire, thank you so much for putting your twigs and sprouts in there. Yes, thank you so much. Oh my goodness, someone asked. I'm sorry that I didn't ask. Yes. Oh, Waking Gaia Oracle Messages, Angela, Megan, fabulous to see you. So you're an AM as well. Love it. Magic is so real. All right, honey loves, here we go. So Aries, darlings, let's get it on. Aries, wild tongue, you need some rest after the Sag moon, which did a lot. There was so much movement as the moon was in Sagittarius. Now we have this foundational rest and nourishment needed. And we're about it for you, Aries. This one's for you. Night of Waves. Everybody drink. I'm going to be suckling. Highly recommend. Lovely. Aries. You're already your favorite person. And no man is an island. This is about you opening up space for more loverness the way that you like it, right? You're already your favorite. And you can't go it alone. Well, coming in hot today, Taurus. And this is Taurus, sun, moon, rising, night of lasers, dynamic. This is a card that I dedicate to Jackie in our Worldwide Coven. Jackie is from the sacred lands, their ancestral home. Some of their family is in Mexico, where these beautiful ruins, I hate calling them that, these sacred spaces, these temples, these gorgeous towers, mysterious earthen objects exist. And they brought them into my life with incredible majesty and power. And that's why the Night of Lasers embodies the gorgeous ruins in Mexico, which are sacred ancestral lands. And Jackie brought me back the biggest ass bag of chili de árbol from Mexico. And they have fired up my magic permanently. The key word to the Night of Lasers, Taurus, is dynamic. Dynamism is your ability to change. So Taurus, I kind of want to say, don't fucking worry about it. The change is coming, whether you are like choosing it or not. You're changing, you're evolving, your beauty is shifting and redefining itself all the time. This idea that you're falling apart is something that you don't have to co-sign. Development creates patina, creates more beauty. So Dynamism is your ability to enjoy the changes that are constantly happening, right? Lots and lots and lots and lots of modalities of magic that in this life we'll never be able to fully understand. It's about accepting that those are the terms and like lay down and just keep having that feast. You're magic exactly like you are. Remember that red is for endurance and ambition and love. Get into it, Taurus. Your definition of love is what's called for this week in love season. Gemini, I love you. Six of Caves, one of the sexiest cards in Moon Baby Magic Tarot. The sixes once again. I've typoed sex for the word six thousands of times. It delights me. I love it so much. I love the sacred way that, spirit comes in and my throat beckons. The mouth of the cave reminds us that what we bring in, what we consume, how we swallow together, especially, connects us to our sexual organs, connects us to the seat of our body, and being that soft opening, that soft mouth of the cave who's willing to bring in and really decipher what to bring in. It changes your body and it is a love making. So have a lot of intention with what you bring in, Gemini. Okay? Mean it. Oh, and it went to the ground. I'm going to leave it there. This is a time for you to nurture your body like no other. Even if you got a ton of stuff to do the ton of stuff and have it be about the body. Return to the body in the story that you're telling with your work. All right, Cancer, this one's for you. Three of Waves. Everybody drink. Lovely. I don't know how you do it, Cancer. Your ability to collaborate is so unique because you're such an individual. You're such a stay the fuck back. You're such a giant claw, shell, body, liquid form, beneath the shell creature. And your way of collaborating is like no other. So do more of that now. This Capricorn moon is a really productive time for you, Cancer. Enjoy. Cappy Cancer, Cancer Cap. This is about your ideas and development right now. Take it to the top and just weave it in your book of shadows right now, Cancer, and pen it out. Like almost do it as a math problem. I don't like problem. Do it as a math equation. What do you want? What do you need? What is that becoming? Your wants and needs, what are they becoming? Wants plus needs equals what's becoming. So get into it. This is fun. This is a really productive moon cycle for you. Love it. Okay, Leo, sweethearts, Wheel of Fortune journey. Wheel of Fortune, X marks the spot. Oh, that's so about that pucker power, Leo. This is about that mouth pop. This is about pucker power. This is about you tighten it up a little tiny bit, tighten up your message, make it be fully authentic to exactly where you are right now. Okay? Tighten it up. It's a good thing. Like, we have all those valves in our body for good reasons to make everything pump forward and circulate. You got to be able to tighten up that sphincter, tighten up the lips and the eyes, and tense, 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 and then release, right? This isn't the release time. This is the time to keep those valves working perfectly, keep the joints oiled, and keep yourself able to like stop on a dime and then propel forward, right? The Wheel of Fortune just is the opportunities are never going to stop, okay? You're not missing out on anything. be where you're at, right? Wheel of Fortune tells you that where you're at is where the magic's at. It's not out there, it's in here. Okay, Virgo, Knight of Caves. Oh, so good when the knights show up. Knight of Caves, feast. I don't mean to play favorites. I'm just a person. I like what I like. Virgos are so your favorite doorman. Virgo, you're so ready to give it and bring it and make it. And that is a fucking treasure. Right now with the moon in Cappy, you can be so low key about how you're creating for others. Please, don't worry about being codependent. I'm not worried about that for you right now. Don't make me do a disclaimer about how I'm not a psychologist. Just know, take this wild tongue and love it more as you love yours more, Virgo, right? Enjoy the wildness of how your magic shines through. You don't have to give it a negative label. You can love it exactly like his. And this is fine because you can hide really easily behind Cappy because they're fine to take up tons of space. You can just be back doing all that work that's so gracious and gorgeous and heavenly and turns us all on so much. Don't stop. That was fun. Libra, the world. I'm just a person in a body pulling cards. The world, Libra, the cards don't lie. The magic that's happening right now, as it spins and swirls through the air and everything you see and hear and create, the foundational interdependence of it is a gift. Gratitude is the only way for your mental picture to seat itself, right? And to seed itself. Feed that pure nectar to the cocoons of what will fly soon. Knowing that interdependence, all that magic will be winging right where it needs to go very, very soon. It's feeding the cocoons the pure nectar, right? To take flight soon. Delish. Do we love? Yeah, we love. Cute hearts. Releasing expectations because the nectar is enchanted, Libra. The nectar is enchanted to feed those cocoons with exactly what they asked for. Every one of those cocoons is asking to be fed in a really certain way. And if that turns out magnificent because they can do the work, because they know when it's time to shift their forward-facing presentation, great. And the opposite rings true too. Oh, so good. Scorpio, 5 of Caves, isolation. Oh, you are so lucky right now, Scorpio. Scorp. 5 of Caves, isolation. You get to just be with your sweet secrets right now. Enjoy. You get to be with everything that you love right now. Enjoy. You get to just hang and be home and be soft and cozy. So make it soft and cozy. Chafing and angsting and feeling like you're going to burst out of your body from isolation. Wrong attitude. right attitude. I'm going to clean out my sock drawer and I'm going to throw out the ones that make me feel bad when I look at them. And I'm going to hand wash those cashmere ones every damn day if I have to. I'm only going to let my flesh encounter things that make me feel so good. And I've done to wash these walls down if they're talking shit to me. Okay, Scorpio, enjoy your isolation. You know you are anyways. Don't chafe, don't worry. Saggy, Page of Lasers, sanguine. Page of Lasers shows that the death creates the new life and the party happens even in the pain, and reconciling and saying you're sorry is important, and also forgiving yourself is important. This is a really simple moment. Self-love is where it's at. That's the lesson to learn right now, okay? To love yourself and to look through loving eyes at everyone else to grow those new seeds. Beauty. Capricorn, Knight of Blades. Well, well, well. I'm excited about this Moon in Capricorn moment. I'm excited about it. The Knight of Blades shows that the magic of your mind is just required and beckoning you and the thing, right? Exploring your kinks is the thing, sweeties. I just saw the chat jump. I want to make sure that there's nothing happening and that you're able to see what I'm saying, sweethearts. Yes. Good. Okay. Thank you. Lovely. Cappy, make this love and make it happen through all of our bodies. Make this love and move our bodies and change me with this love, with the way that you're exploring what you love. Make that love, for you really are healing us on that shadow subconscious level right now for these next days. And I'm about it. Like, hit me up, Cappy. What are you up to? Because it's alluring and powerful. It's communicative. It's changing our bodies. And I want to help amplify that. So yay, Capricorn. Shit, this is something I'm feeling. I'm vibrating right now. Move towards everything that you're thinking that makes your body vibrate, that turns you on. You got to be about what turns you on right now. Even if it's not entirely logical. It's about quieting all of the to-do list and the taxes and the shit all around you and focusing on your kinks, and love it just as they are. Name them and claim them. This is your moon cycle to be there for those kinks that maybe take more time, and that time is essential and so healing. Aquarius, Nine of Caves, prosperity. Aquarius, happy birthday. Eat it, drink it, expand it, do it because your ancestors worked their ass off for your birth. Do it because it pleases them. Do it even if it makes you embarrassed. Just really do it your way. Love it. And finally, Pisces, Seven of Caves, gorgeous. Pisces, this is a time where you're just here to like suckle and nurture and really be there for how you're plumping and fattening the form right now. Flesh it out. It's important that you flesh out your magic right now. That's where your lungs will develop and the heart will pound more blood through. The brain fibers will actually grow. You'll have more to offer if you fatten up the offering. It's not time, right? You need to take this last trimester and fatten it up and develop it and make it stronger before it comes out. Love it. Sweetie pies, have I missed anything and anyone? I don't know, but I gotta go. It's perfect timing. I love it. Thank you for your presence here. Thank you for helping to weave this magic into the world. This is my version of Patreon right now, the way that I can do it. Much more coming down the pike. Order your Moon Baby Magic Tarot for the second print run. I've got 72 decks available right now, and that's it until deep, deep in the spring, which won't even deliver till fall. If you don't get one of these 72 decks right now, you will not get Moon Baby Magic Tarot delivered to you till autumn 2021. I am just a witch. I am but one witch. And I'm very blessed with a family that supports my magic. I'm very blessed with my bestie who is able to be my web keeper, webmaster, and they help me with my website, and they got a life too. So we're doing the best we can in trying to create these sustainable enactments. And so get on it. We're shipping in February. Please, please remember that magic is your birthright and everything's a spell. This is my spell. And I'll see you in the morning. And I'll see you over on Instagram in a little bit, okay? Love you.